Slash.
We're live. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. There's no one here yet.
I went quiet because normally I'm the talker.
You went quiet. You're very quiet. Always. She's always quiet.
Well,
Not.
from the content that you film and share, people think I don't talk.
You do? Do you talk?
No, not really.
You always
I'm
talk.
pretty quiet. Yeah, I just keep to myself. I don't say hi to anyone in the street. I'm not very social. Oh my goodness, I'm the polar opposite. I don't stop talking.
Ever?
I meet people everywhere. I'm very social.
She's like, I'm just going to pop to the supermarket. And then like an hour and a half later, she's like, oh, I just bumped into a few people.
And the boys, we have 2 children, Rocco and Brax, 8 and 6, and they get frustrated going places with me because I will talk to everybody. Yay, the comments are rolling in. All of a
Happy
sudden,
New Year, guys.
whoa, that just went from 0 to like 400 really fast. Sorry, guys, we were just
Rambling away.
talking to ourselves because we didn't think anyone was here. Hi, friends from all over the world. Leslie in South Carolina. Sweden. Oh my gosh. Phil in the UK. Hey, this is Mike's like reading right now. He's like, oh yeah, that's what it says. Hi, Connor in Ireland.
Down 40,
Actually, the
big
Irish guy in
glasses.
Scotland. I just read it a little bit better.
If you got any questions, guys, fire them away.
He is real. So everybody, this is Michael Legg.
Yeah, I'm normally behind the camera.
Yeah. He's 6 foot.
One.
One.
A bit.
I'm 5'4". I'm very short, so I'm
just-
actually also in front of him.
And she's talking funny because we're from New Zealand.
Yeah, we're Kiwis. Kiwis, bro.
And we drive
Fish
on
and
the
chips.
wrong side of the road, as
What
we were
else do you want
told
us
from
to
that
say?
video yesterday.
Yeah.
Good morning from Hamilton. Grant. Nice, dude.
That's
We're going to
from.
be staying there soon.
Yeah, we
on a
are
little
having a
road trip.
night in Hamilton. Can't wait. Sorry. Hamilton and Whangarei. 2 of my not favourite cities in New Zealand.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry,
whoa.
Grant. I'm a coastal girl. Not that Whangarei is not on the coast, but, just had a bad experience.
I just missed the name, but someone asked to do some reactions the other way around. But we actually tried it, and
Oh my god, it was so bad. It was like almost like a little bit offended.
I'm
Like,
not offended. It's just like, it's actually weird. Joe's like, as you guys know, is super natural, and it's hard to be natural when you know.
but
You're
it's
getting
natural
filmed.
because it is weird with the camera in your face.
Yeah.
But also like, I am a natural overreactor. I'm a very expressive person,
watch
as you
this.
can tell right now. He pulled my hair. But yeah. Does he like? Oh, that's a interesting. Do you like me with or without makeup? I have makeup on now,
Is this
a
trick
tiny
question?
bit.
This could get me in trouble.
I hardly wear makeup.
I love you all the time.
Oh my god! Can you just give an honest answer? Jeez. Are we trying for a girl child? No, we are not.
No.
You don't even
No.
but you don't. When you have children, you try for a baby, a healthy baby. That is one of my pet peeves when people ask you, when are you gonna have a girl?
You can try for a new but healthy baby, and you want a girl probably because you don't have one, and then you get twin boys, and all of a sudden you've got 4 boys.
I love being a boy mum, and I've got nieces, so we're good. Anyway, that was very.
This is Mike.
That was a
reading
comment.
face. Thank you to everyone who's saying nice stuff to us. We appreciate it.
This is a good question. They've asked me, but Joelle, was Mike always a practical joker when you started dating? Yes, 100%. We met when we were. How old were you?
22 or
I
3?
just turned 21. We didn't start dating then. We started dating like 9 months later. There was not a baby or anything like that.
It's a really romantic story where I was flatting, and we had a room available for rent, and Joe came and checked out the room and said she wanted it, and then my flatmate had already filled the room, so Jojo couldn't move in. But I kind of maybe had another girlfriend or something at the time, so timing wasn't quite right. 9 months later, I kept her number because I was quite intrigued by her. I gave her a
Intrigued?
little
It's because I work.
taken.
Well, actually, when I went there, I had moved to Auckland, which is the biggest city in New Zealand, for my internship at Radio Sport. My background was broadcasting. And him and one of your mates was there, eh? And it was cricket season, and I was about to start at Radio Sport. I think you guys thought you could score some free tickets. I didn't. I did hook you up a few times eventually when we were dating, but you know. Anyway, I just stole your story. Standard.
Anyway, it was love it 9 months later.
Yeah. Mido, thank you.
Who gets sunburned first?
Wait, it's just a moment for my business.
Oh, plug.
Go to myjo.live
Who gets
if you
sunburned
want to know
first?
more.
That's a funny question. We're both kind of those people that go, if we're not careful, coming out of winter, we're very white.
I got a
skinned.
little bit of a tan now.
And then if we spend too much time in the sun is really dangerous here in New Zealand. It burns bad. And we go red, and then we peel, and then we go back to white again if we're not careful. So we just have to slowly.
Yeah, you burn
Get our
really
tans.
easily, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw another good question that I missed, but too far back.
Who pays for the dinner? Joelle pays.
Yeah. You should.
You're reading.
Yeah, I was reading. Yes, we've been to the US. I've been twice. Mikey's been once. But it was a long time ago. 2009?
Yeah.
Do another trip? Oh, actually, no, we've been more than that.
Oh,
3
to
times,
Hawaii.
4 times. Yeah, several times.
Yeah.
So yeah, a while ago.
We
Happy birthday, Nelson, for tomorrow. What are our favourite? Sorry, everybody, we're just reading these questions. How warm is it there since it's summer? New Zealand summer, 26 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Average. And then the humidity, like, it's not humid today, but I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of gets
Like-
all humid and like sweaty and like it does in the islands,
And the tropics.
in the tropics. But yeah, it's hot enough. Definitely in the sun. When
Yeah.
It's coming
We're-
through about 1 p.m.
Gym ready now. Have we ever been to Paris? Yes. I have been twice, and Mike
had
has
a
been
romantic
once.
trip to Paris. One romantic trip.
Yeah, the other time I went, I was on Contiki, so it was not romantic. I was 19. It was so fun though. Oh, has any prank gone wrong where real trouble occurred instead of laughter? No, I don't think so. Takes a bit, like I was about to say, it takes a bit to fire me up. But like, if you get me in the wrong,
As husbands, and I'm sure a lot of you are husbands, you know, you have to pick your moments for everything in life. So often I'll pick my moments, make sure I know when the mood is right. And yeah, so you can't just, maybe it's the time of the month coming or something. You just know to steer clear a little, or a little bit hungry.
when
the
we
kids
had
have been
I had a
frustrated.
snack before we did this, just because I was like, I'm feeling hungry.
Angry.
Have a snack. Do I have a single sister? No, I have 2 brothers.
They're both married though, sorry.
One is married and one is basically married, engaged. So, Dan, if you're watching this, can you hurry up and have your wedding, please? I really would like
How
a
often
family
do you
wedding.
train with weights? You'll love this question.
Oh, 3 to 4 times a week. I lift in the gym. What about you, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm 3 to 4 times a week as well.
Yeah, weight training is a huge part of our lives and a big part, or it's the biggest part, I
Of our
feel,
business.
of our business, Myjo, where you get personalised weight training plans, no matter where you are in the world.
But in saying that, we do love, I love surfing, so there hasn't been any swell anyways for ages hanging out. So, but if there's a week of surf, I'll barely go to the gym. I'll just paddle because that's hard enough.
Yeah. I just love being outside, so walking. I'll surf. I'm a whitewash warrior. I'm learning. Trying to improve. Bushwalks, trail running. That's a thing I'm wanting to do more of this year. I had competed in my first ever trail run end of last year, a 10k trail run, and loved it. So I would like to do more of that this year. Someone just asked what we do for a living.
We do a few things. We own a corporate boxing gym in Auckland, and that's we've had that for about 18 years now. And we are YouTubers all of a sudden over the last 6 months. It's gone crazy here on YouTube, which is awesome. And we own a MyJo, which is Mike and Joe, online eating plans, and you can give the spiel. Joelle runs it. Maybe.
It's online personalised weight training plans, personalised meal plans, and then a epic private group where our approach with MyJo is it's both of our names combined, but it's our take on your mojo. It's long term, it's lifestyle, it's not super restrictive. I don't know why I'm holding my hand here, but yeah. And you have a whole lot of fun doing it. Also parents, that is one of my full-time jobs.
Yeah, that's a full-time job.
And
my
recently, though,
that's a full-time
until
job.
The end of last year, Mike was a personal trainer in Auckland for 18 years.
18 years, yep.
And
I had to break up with a few clients of 18 years.
Retired from physically personal training. So yeah, to be able to be here with us in Whangamata. So where we live is 2.5 hours from Auckland, and Mike was spending 2 or 3 days, or 3 nights up there during the week, and will no longer do that, which is pretty cool. Does she ever run out of knowledge? She's so smart. Oh.
No, actually, we just filmed something on that exact note.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got a little kind of an exciting deal. We got approached by a comedy company to use a bit of their material, so we just filmed with it, and it's actually on that Wife Knowledge and how it never runs out.
The material is awesome. It's hilarious.
Dry bar comedy.
Dry bar comedy, yeah.
I got a channel on YouTube. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. So, yeah. How many times do you out her in a month? I don't know what you mean.
We do 1 to 2 videos a day, if that's what you mean.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but you don't film me every single day. Just about.
Yeah, we have like 2 booked filming sessions a week, but then if I have one, I try to have like 20 audios, like 20 comedian bits saved at any one time. So then if there's a certain setting where I know, this suits a certain audio, then I'll just film it. And generally the ones where she's not expecting them, she's actually never heard them before generally, but if she's never heard them before, they always go better.
Yeah, I haven't heard the audios before. And if you're getting me when I'm doing something, that's why, like, I don't know, I was half listening then. But if I'm, like, doing something around the house, my reaction is going to be natural because you're catching me in my natural environment.
Yeah, because if I'm like, hey, babe, come stand here and I'm going to play you an audio and can you react?
Can you listen like a...
It's so awkward.
But also, because we get a lot of comments about, she's always cleaning, help her. Like, I actually have been diagnosed at some point with a mild OCD. Everything has its place. Shit goes away. Shit gets done. So that's why I am always
detailing and mechanical. Joe always lets little farts slip. But she says, I think it's like a New Year's resolution or something, to try and hold them in.
No, we film. Oh my God, I don't hold them in. That's not good for you.
That video is still one of our all-time favourite videos where we're filming like a completely different thing. And little fart.
You squirted water on my because you wanted my bum to grow or something, and I started laughing. Popped off. Tooted. I hate that term. Oh.
There was another one.
Who's in charge, Anthony? Who do you think's in charge? Come on.
There's another one where Joe squirted water in my face, which we didn't know was coming, and then she ran away and kicked her toe on the corner of the table. Oh, yes. That was pretty funny too. Love capturing those little extra bits that are unplanned. Connor
just asked if I ever get my own back off camera. It is not worth it, like, for me to
Bring
do
it
so
on.
Because I have to then constantly watch my back. And it's not my nature to, really, is it?
That's kind of more the thing. It's my nature, but it's not really Joe's nature to get me. But there are probably 8 or so videos where Joe does nail me or some kind of egg or water or prank of some kind.
And then I got you the other day and I wasn't filming. Oh, we had friends staying, and Mike had been annoying with like water guns with the boys, and I got the bucket, like this massive like, tub we use for our weedies when we take them off in the ocean before we get in the car, and I just kept chasing him. He thought I'd gone, and I just threw the entire bucket. It was like kind of soft bucket, and it just went everywhere. Nailed him.
She was very,
not on camera, and I was
very
so
proud of
stoked.
herself, obviously.
Yeah. Pam just asked how long we've been making videos now.
I started giving her frights in the first lockdowns in 2020. Filmed a few of those.
You didn't start giving me frights. You started
sorry,
filming
them.
the frights. I've had frights for 18 years.
And then my second ever video, I went around the house and I just did things that would annoy her OCD. So like I don't know which way in your mind having the toilet paper is correct, but Joe has
every woman,
toilet
it'll be
paper
on
out.
the outside.
So I just filmed like turning that round. I filmed putting a fork in the knife holder. I put a wine glass where the mugs go and stuff like that. So that was my second ever one. And then the third ever one we've posted on here maybe a couple of times. And Joe was just out in our Airbnb, little Airbnb we had in 2022. Mm-hmm. And I said, come sit by me. And I just held the camera up and filmed both of us actually in this one. And it was about how I didn't want her to turn into her mother. And she cracked up. And all of our other videos for our fitness stuff at the time were getting 2,000 to 3,000 views. And that one got 100,000.
Yeah.
And then about 3 weeks later, I filmed another one about how Joe or wives sometimes can never find keys before they're leaving the house and how it's a drama. And that got like 3.3 million views, and then we were just away from there. That was like all the encouragement I needed to start teasing my wife online.
It went crazy. So, yes,
Force.
Dean, I am ready for a park run. Not a park run, I'm going to go to the gym.
Can you do that Hoya thing? Can I get a Hoya?
Oh my God.
The kids.
Can I get a Hoya?
I've stopped doing it, so we don't want to like bring it back into their memory.
Our son kept doing it. He was 5 at the time. I was like, oh my God. Walk around the house and be like, Hoya.
She is my wife, yes. Oh, gone quiet.
Who cracks up first while arguing? We argue?
We don't really argue. We get hungry.
Yeah.
And
I'll say how I'm feeling though.
And
like, I won't argue with you.
this other thing that's really it's weird happened. I don't know if you've heard of like island time, but we have this thing called beach time apparently. So as soon as we moved from Auckland, where Joe was really punctual, out to the coast, out to a little beach town, for some reason she can't get anywhere on
for
time.
Everything. I was like, I'm so organised. I'm super diligent. Everything has its place, and I've just moved here, and I'm like, chilled the F out, and I'm late for everything.
So can we go? It's that typical, stereotypical maybe thing of the boys and I, you know, the kids and the husband waiting in the car.
But also,
Here we go.
like,
Here we go.
I am inside, like, loading the dishwasher, cleaning up after everyone's left, because I am one of those people that you leave the house and it's tidy so that you come back and it's not a mess. So I'm doing stuff, you know? I'm not just mucking around. Anyway, 2 questions to answer.
Not bitch time, beach time.
B-E-A-C-H. We have 2 children. Rocco is 8. Brax is 6. Mike is 40. This is the first time I had to say that. And I'm 39. I will be 40 in 11 months.
41 next year.
Oh, you're 41 this year.
No, you're 41
Oh
next year.
yeah, I'm 40 in December this year.
It's a stupid little trick that you can play on people at the start of a year because they don't realise they got.
Who gets tipsy first? Me. Oh my
Oh,
God.
actually, like honestly, we don't drink that much. And like I played golf the other day in the sun and then I came up and had 1 beer in the clubhouse. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm lightweight.
The lightweights.
Yeah. Joelle looks 25. Oh, thank you. Actually, this was my... I went to the dairy, which is like a little mini supermarket. I've told this story before. I'm holding on to it. The guy that works there was having his 21st. We were talking about his 21st party. He's like, do you want to come? And I was like, I am way too old for 21st. He's like, how old are you? Like 26, 27? I was like, I'm 39. Thank you.
I missed the name, but someone just asked how you're getting on driving the van now.
Oh,
Joe loves my van.
like vans were so high, like they swing and they like
Like
rattle, and I'm not a fan of a van.
I've got a really good client who owns, here's a plug, City Motor Group in Auckland, and I've trained him at my boxing gym for years and years and years. And I said, give me a van, I'll make some videos and we'll get some branding out there. And I love driving the van. When I'm at the beach, I love driving the van because we're just rowing, surfboards, bikes, whatever in the back. It's so easy. But when we go over what the kids call the Windy Hill, over the Coromandel Ranges to Auckland, it's not the best vehicle for the, that sort of thing. But yeah, Joe doesn't love the van so much.
Sorry.
What are you doing on there?
I was putting someone in timeout. These are frustrating people with these comments. Thank you, everybody. We've removed them.
Any more egg videos? I thought we'd retired it. We should retire the eggs. They're expensive. It's like $1.50 New Zealand dollars per egg these days. Although that's kind of cheap just to make to make you laugh, I guess. That's pretty cheap. Prop.
Like, it's, you know what though? Like, it's gross to clean up because there's if you leave a tiny bit of egg residue, it stinks.
Oh, and when we did one in Mum and Dad's lodge, which is the previous place we lived, you would have seen from the videos.
One of the various kitchens. People think we have a million kitchens.
Big, long kitchen. Joe actually smoked me with an egg in there and couldn't get the smell gone. Mum and Dad were out. I'm like, oh no, Mum's sensitive to this stuff. Can't get the smell out.
If I am OCD, Kerry is, Mike's mum is like next level.
And then like an hour after we had cleaned up and the smell hadn't gone, I spotted this big like lump of yolk on the windowsill. It's like,
because they just
there it is.
smash everywhere. Have we ever been to Dunedin? Not together. Yes, definitely. I went to university in Christchurch and friends went to uni in Dunedin. Went many nights in Dunedin University. Not in Dunedin, at flats there. Even put a fish in the back of a couch, dead fish, and left it there for the boys' flat to discover the smell. That's what you're doing when you're young.
Have we been to Florida? No, but we want to.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do a big trip through the US, maybe next year. Will be good timing, maybe. Yeah.
I've got to ask, how many Americans ask you how you celebrate the 4th of July? We don't in New Zealand.
No, but we have a new friend.
Oh yeah, so one of my new beautiful friends is American, and we had our first Thanksgiving this year, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really fun. So yeah, we're learning, and they literally live like just down the road.
We never used to do Halloween here in New Zealand for years, but that's all kicked off.
It's very commercialised.
And why wouldn't it? Man, if you're a kid, it's just like the best thing ever.
Yeah. Yes, someone said, do either of us play an instrument? They asked us earlier, and if we would demonstrate playing it. Mikey, do you play an instrument?
I am not very musical, and I don't play any instruments.
I play because I haven't played it for years, the guitar and the piano.
I've never seen it.
Joelle. So?
Do you know, but no one actually knows this either. Joelle got singing lessons.
Oh my God,
she
sorry.
is an amazing singer. Can you sing us a little something? Can you sing us what song?
I wish I could sing. Honestly. I wish I was blessed with the natural talent of a singing voice. I am not. Mike got me 10 singing lessons
I was sitting on the couch like 10 years ago, maybe more, and she's like watching American Idol or something. So I just wish I could sing, and I'd heard her sing, and it wasn't good. It's not good. So I thought, all right then, I'll get her singing lessons. So I bought her like 8 singing lessons, and she learned a song. Learned a song, and I've never heard her perform
Bright
it.
Like a Diamond by Rihanna.
Can you perform it?
No, because like, why would you? One, obviously, I really hope she's not watching, but like, as a singing tutor, she picked that song for me to learn. Like, and I'd never sung in my life, other than like, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Anyway, I still can't sing. Actually, funny thing for you, this is how musically, I don't know what the word is.
Bad?
Yeah, or like lack of knowledge. Mike had, when we first had the boys, we brought Rocco home, and we used to like, you sing to babies, and I'd be singing like baby songs. Mike didn't know any children's songs, so he'd sing like the Chili Peppers or Nirvana.
The national anthem.
Oh my God. You know a lot now, but yeah, it was pretty funny.
Incy, I don't even know it now.
Incy Spider? Twinkle Twinkle, you might have known that.
Oh yeah, I knew Twinkle Twinkle. That was the go-to for
yeah.
years.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you used to watch TV to get
No
that while you're
worries,
texting
Pam.
on your phones?
That's a cool video. That's gone very viral, that video, so most people must do that. But yeah, in this modern age, so I went with my youngest child, Braxy, who's 6, we went up to Auckland and watched our friend Martin Guptill, who's a cricketer, play his like celebrationary cricket match at Eden Park. And I was like, all right, this is awesome, father-son time. I'm going to give him my full attention the whole time. And I did, and it was so awesome. We'll both remember it forever. But man, the amount of times I went to pull my phone out of my pocket or check Instagram, or it's just so strong. So even though, and because it's our lives, it's our work, it's our everything at the moment.
Yeah, especially because you're using social media. My Joe is all online, and it's an app. It's a program, so everything is online. Yeah, we have to be very mindful of not being on our phone all the time,
especially in front of the kids.
And that's one of the things we do still find challenging is that work. There's no such thing as that work-life balance. It's just finding that time, like separating the time and being. Yeah, we're very much about being in the moment, aren't we?
Yes, but sitting on the couch watching TV and not also looking at your phone is a struggle. To answer the question.
We don't watch a lot of TV anyway.
No,
a question way back, and I really want to come back to it, was they asked, when did you know I was the one? I want to know the answer to this too. When did you know?
Oh man, it was so long ago. Maybe, I actually think oh man.
I don't know the answer to this question.
It's probably when you first walked into that flat. So
that's a bit cute.
Left a huge impression. So I was flatting with friends. We had a room for rent. Joe came and checked out the room, and there was a big impression left. And my sister was actually there as well, and she's like, "Oh, that girl is something special." Anyway, so it ended with she couldn't get the room because my flatmate had already given it away. But I ran out to the car and got her number in front of her dad. Which was
oh my god, I wanted to die. Like as a 21-year-old, I was like, oh my god.
And you wanted to die. I ran out there. I'm like, oh no.
And Dad's driving. I'm in the passenger seat, so we were on the left-hand side of the road. You had to talk across Dad to get my number.
Yeah, but I sort of made it sound like, oh, if the room comes available, I need your number so I can call you. No such a thing as Instagram back in those days, in the olden days.
No. Yeah, and no, or Facebook. We didn't have Facebook either. Facebook wasn't a thing. Wow.
Any country that you really want to visit?
Country that I haven't been to. There's places in countries I've been to that I want to go back to.
Joe really wants to go to Bali.
Yes, actually. Indonesia. Yeah. Bali. Would love to go to Bali. I think we've travelled a lot. Mike definitely did make a very good first impression. It was his smile that I remembered so vividly. So yes.
What's your best relationship advice? We get asked this quite a lot, and I guess it's not really our specialty, but it definitely is something that we portray over social media. I think it's
like not to take yourself too seriously. We don't, do we?
Yeah, no. And we choose fun in certain moments and laughter, I guess. But yeah, there's not one thing. It's like lots of little things that make up a good relationship.
And having our own things. We have a lot about still, respecting our own, I don't know, things we enjoy.
Yeah, and making sure, kind of what Joe's trying to say is we make sure that other person's cups are full. So I know that Joe loves an hour, or it turns into 2 hours a day at the gym or running or walking with a friend or something like that. Real cup filling stuff for her is that. So I know if I can take the boys or do some work or something to make sure that she has time to do that then.
And same with you, really.
And
it's
then
like if you can
versa.
go play golf or surf.
So yeah, Joe gets like an hour at the gym and I go play golf for 5 hours plus a few beers, and it's kind of even Stevens.
Come on. Does she snore?
We do win the World Cup. We won, if you're meaning rugby.
Yeah, that someone keeps asking about
South
that.
Africa.
Yeah.
We lost to you by 1 point.
But they know this. They're just trying to wind us up.
And it is winding me up. We have won 3 times, you have won 4. And you beat us once in overtime in 95 and once by 1 point. that still hurts. So thanks for bringing that up.
Stevie Boy, no.
What do you say?
He showed them to me. Like the song. Not gonna happen. Didn't happen to him. Not gonna happen to you. Does she ever get lost in her thoughts talking to herself? I talk to myself all the time. Right?
Yes.
When I'm doing stuff, I talk myself through.
Jo has this thing, and let me know in the comments if your partner does this, but she'll read something on her phone and she'll go, oh my goodness. And you're on the couch and she does it so often, I'm like, oh, it'll be nothing. And then I'm like, what is it? And she's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh. She's like, oh my goodness. Or, wow.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Mm-hmm. It's just that reaction thing that we all know her very well for.
Yeah. She looks like the boss.
Cricket World
You
Cup,
know it.
I know we always get to the semi-finals or the final. That is annoying also. Thanks for bringing that up also.
The mountains are stunning where we live. Someone just asked. So we live in a place called Whangamata, which is on the east coast of Upper North Island.
Someone asked like 5 minutes ago if she's ever farted on camera, and she's just farted. It stinks. Like, I'm going to leave you guys to it for 1 minute. Oh my goodness.
And I just snorted. Okay. Back to my story. Oh my god. See this? This is why we don't get his reactions, because it's not very real. Dramatic. What an actor. Mike, what's your handicap? Not me. Golf.
When I met Joelle,
Oh my god, just tell us what the handicap is. Okay.
I was on a +2, and now I shoot about 78. But yeah, I played very hard out intensely for 10 years, got to a +2 when I was 19, and then by 21, 22, I was on a scratch and struggling more than I was 2 years ago and trying really hard. So ended up sort of easing out of golf and getting into boxing, personal training, and drinking too many beers and partying with this one and going on an OE. And then had kids, and then just getting some time back now, and they're 6 and 8, so they're keen as to join me. So yeah, we're back into it.
Yeah.
Getting some new clubs soon.
Sorry, just getting rid of people that are not being kind to other people.
Speaking of our kids, we should probably...
Yes. Sorry, I was just quickly saying we live in Whangamata on that before you interrupted me with.
I interrupted you. You dropped a bomb.
On the east coast,
like
on the upper North Island, it is very beautiful.
All of a sudden, it's like we live in Rotorua. You Kiwis or tourists will know what that means. Oh yeah, Rotorua.
Thank you. It's rude to say about your wife. Oh my God, Mike is rude about me all the time. Come
I
on.
am not. I love you very much.
Thank you. What do you do for work to have such a beautiful home? I think we've covered that at the start. Bachelor of Sport Coaching, holistic health coach, and content creators. Is that it?
That's it.
I think that's it.
Thank you so much for joining. Love all your comments.
Sorry we
read
haven't
them
been able
all.
to answer
See
every
all the
single
likes.
question.
Yeah, the questions run through. I read at the rate of an 8-year-old. So when they're firing through like this, she's very tough for me.
Yeah. Mwah. Thank you for joining us. We will be back again soon. Have a wonderful day. It is Saturday here, so we're off to enjoy the weekend, get to the gym and spend time with the boys.
See ya.
Bye!